Hey everybody, this is Pat with Rain Country Homestead, and I just got a challenge. I don't like to be challenged. So the Texas boys, way down there in Texas, called me out. And that's Rufus, Goober, and Buddy. And they wanted to challenge me on how to survive out in the wilderness, finding a can and being able to open it without a can opener. So I take all challenges very seriously. So all this started with Homesteading with Dutch. And he opened his can with a semi-automatic pistol. Pretty resourceful. And then it went to Armor's Family Homestead, where Daniel opened his can with an electric can opener. He completely cheated. Then it went to Sam, to Teal House Farms, who tried to open up his can with a rock, a wood splitter. And I have to admit, the wood splitter did a pretty good job because it made a nice clean cut on the top of that can. Well, I'm going to show you up north how it's done. I'm actually going to go forage for the cans from forest to final form and show you how it's done. Sometimes when you're looking for cans, it's almost like you're walking around in circles, so when times get tough, you gotta keep looking. Well, look at here. About 3 hours of travel, and I found a canned corn tree. This time of year, it's in February, and the canned corn tree is still bearing fruit. Still a few cans on the tree. Now you can eat canned corn off a corn tree, you know, if the cans are still actually in the tree. But if they fall on the ground, you'll probably be better off not to try to eat the canned corn. Very fortunate for me, because I'm getting pretty hungry. So I think what I'll do is I'll harvest these cans and see what kind of technique I can come up with in a survival situation that I can get these cans open. Pretty serious endeavor. And I hope you all learned something from this video. So let's go ahead and harvest some cans here. Yeah, okay. That was still on there pretty good. Okay, I got the can there. Alright. Good. So after you've harvested your corn, or whatever else you could find and forage, you have to figure out how to open it. Well, Dutch recommended a semi-automatic, looked to me like a 45. The Texas boys, they were pretty up on their game. They actually had a canned milk goat, and they used a sawzall to open up their can. Now you can use a spoon, wear a hole in the top of this thing. I always carry a spoon with me. And, you know, you do this number. Some have probably already showed you how to do that, so I'm not going to go through that again. Besides that, it takes too long. As long as you're not experiencing an EMP, you can hook up some of your electronic devices to 110 volts AC. That's one way of doing it. Canned corn. With metal shavings. So if you don't have access to solar energy, or let's say you're not experiencing EMP and maybe you got power for 18-volt reciprocating saws, you don't have any of that stuff, I think I have another way, maybe a couple of ways to open up a can. So we have a said can of cream or sweet corn. Again, it's about 60 calories. Now I've burnt probably 160 calories shooting this video. How do I get that thing open? Well, I love hydraulics. I think I got a plan. I think one of those might do the trick. Maybe? Let's give it a shot. In a survival situation, you have to think outside the box. Okay, Texas boys, eat your heart out. We have corn. Well, kinda. How do we get it out of there now? Huh. It's a little dirty. I wonder if I can figure out another way to get a can open. Follow me? There are several ways to survive opening cans. And not sure how I could open one. Anyway, let's see. Maybe I can go back out to that tree, the canned corn tree. There could be another can out there somewhere. See if I can find another can of corn in here somewhere. Oh, right there's one. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a way to open a can without a can opener. Right on. Well, there you go. That's how you open up a can without a can opener in survival mode.
You mean to tell me you've been in my food storage destroying cans of food for what?
I was practicing survival skills, honey. Honey, gotta go. Well, the Texas boys, Goober, Rufus,
I'm surprised you remembered that much.